9. Uh, After watching ADHD versus Snakeee at Qatar, I brought it up to Snakeee. How do you feel about that match? And take it from here.
Well, like I was telling you guys earlier, I think it just needs to be a ledge grab rule implemented. I think that will take care of the problem, and I think there is a problem because the game shouldn't be running like that. Like you shouldn't be able to stay at the ledge the entire game. We had that problem in Brawl, and we added a ledge grab limit. The only thing different in this game is that we didn't realize that there was an exploit like this early on, because we weren't playing with customs a lot of tournaments, and you know things are relatively new. But like now that we see that a character can just plank the ledge the entire game, I think you do need a ledge grab limit because it just takes away from the gameplay completely. It's an easy tactic to do, and it makes a lot of matchups nearly impossible for the other party to even have a chance.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't.
How come?
That's fine. All right. Well, yeah, tell us why.
You should play the game how the game should be developed, not how one person's opinion thinks, rather than how the game can be played.
Then how come there's a ledge grab rule in Brawl, Carson?
Because edge guarding is taken out of in this one.
If we play the game how it was meant to be played, then we'd be playing with items and everything.
I meant that may be true.
No, it's completely true. Carson.
I'm just saying.
I meant we could play with items if you want, but that would be extremely amazing. Let's do that then. Yo, let's do that.
Yeah.
Nah, you crazy, bro.
Yeah, I like doing that for
That-
fun, but it's not the same.
But Carson, so one character can exploit and ruin the viewership of the whole game, which is a current problem we're having at the moment. So we need to ruin that
Why
further.
don't you just send me? Do you have a link of that character?
Yeah, look in the Skype chat.
Yeah, let me look at it. There you go.
Take you a bit to watch the whole thing, but you can get
You
the
d-
idea pretty early on.
Yeah, you don't have to watch the whole thing.
I mean, you may not have to watch the whole thing, but like, there were some things that made the game a little bit off. And when I say off, I mean like ways that Snakeee tried to recover on the stage. And when I say try to recover on the stage, I mean like, you know, twice he died from recovering off the stage. But it wasn't the fact that he tried to recover off the stage. I mean, like, we could put these blames onto stuff like all the time, but at the same time, like, we still have to blame ourselves, you know, for things that we did in the game that we could have changed to make things better.
Fight an air battle then. If
No.
he's just edge hogging, you spike him against the stage.
It's not that simple though, cause
Yeah.
you
No,
don't.
he tried to spike him up
Carson,
the stage, but
Carson.
they slowed him.
Carson,
I
you
did.
you don't
I
understand.
spiked them a couple times.
You don't understand customs, Carson. I mean.
Oh, you're playing. Never mind. You're playing with customs. I don't want to hear it.
Alright.
Ah,
Then this brings up another thing about customs. Should some customs be banned?
should some.
I think
wow,
potentially.
Yeah.
Or
I
just-
like that more.
Or just don't
A group customs.
with customs either.
But I think at this point, I think it's too early to ban any specific customs. I think.
But why
just
should Evo
having
be the judge of that?
I'm not saying I should be the judge. I'm just giving my opinion.
No. Evo.
Oh, I should Evo be the. Oh, that's another
Play
good.
standard.
Well, one thing I noticed is CEO, another huge Smash tournament that's coming up. They said that, I mean, whoever's running that said that just because Evo is running customs doesn't mean that I should think it's okay, and I'm not going to have customs on for this tournament because I don't think that they're because I don't know enough about them yet. So, you know, Evo's not everything. Evo's the biggest tournament we're going to have for quite a while, but it doesn't mean that the hosts of Evo should have control over our rule set and our metagame, you know?
I understand
That-
that, but Evo's such a big tournament. If someone's doing unfair exploits like this, why should it be shown at Evo? Because Evo will have the biggest prize of the year. It's what everyone's looking forward to. Why
Hmm.
should an exploit ruin the whole thing? Or why can only
Oh,
find
no, no,
things
no, no,
now
no,
and shut
no,
them out now before
no,
Evo rules are set in?
no.
It should.
Because if you go to Evo, which is the biggest tournament in the whole entire world, right?
Yeah.
And you try to do some bullshit like that, get out of here. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna happen. A real true pro will see that and
What
totally
if
shut you
what if they don't know it yet?
down. Nah,
It's not
nah.
that hard to edge like.
Well, this is.
Carson, you don't know.
I feel
I'm
like
looking at the
enough
video right now.
enough people have seen this now,
I'm
and
looking at it right now, and I can honestly tell you if this is all he's doing is he's just using the balloons to get back up. You could.
Carson. Just
Tell.
these are some like pretty high level players you're seeing right here, and
You know what I see? I
one.
see mistake after mistake.
okay.
That's what
The
I see.
Tell me why.
What do you mean why?
I mean, yeah, I did make a few. I did make a few big errors, but there wasn't a lot of mistakes to
Wiggle
be
room.
made. Like this wasn't something where I had a lot of options. Period.
That's true. You're right. You
That's
don't have
true.
many options.
Cause
But I don't
all
play
right,
with
Carson.
custom- I don't play with custom mode, so
Okay.
I'm not even gonna like say anything.
All right,
here.
Carson. Let me tell you
No, it's fine. I like hearing your opinion.
that sapling it trips the person.
Mhm.
The balloons, you can detonate them on command.
Yeah, I do see that.
And it reaches through the stage like halfway through the stage. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
And
I see.
Villager has a range like a projectile forward air.
That's normal though.
You know, the characters I think deal with this the best right now would be Pikachu and Sheik.
due to
But I mean,
their-
that makes you have to play one of those characters to be able to win the matchup. I mean, not you don't have to, but you know, it's the only way to make it really viable.
if you don't know how to, if you just like if you just pick up Pikachu or how you said Sheik just for that specific thing, Villager also has other options. So if you don't know how to play the character, you're kind of screwed. So
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, you would have to pick up one of those characters just to deal with the planking,
Yeah.
and then you have to win the matchup too.
But that also comes into play about what do you call them? Tier lists. Like you'll see, I don't know. Let's put Diddy Kong up at the top of the tier list, right?
for non-customs, for
That's
non-customs.
correct.
No. But I'm just saying. Let's just say that we take Diddy, right? And you know he's at the top of the tier list. A lot of people are going to be using him as a pro smasher. What you're going to want to try to do is you're going to want to try your best to counter Diddy. So you're going to be doing countless hours of training against Diddy. Who knows? You might if you see a Diddy or if you see a Diddy player, you're gonna have a specific character for that Diddy character. You know what I mean? You're gonna
That's what I'm trying to do now.
yeah. You're gonna prepare for that for next time if it happens to you for next time because
Oh yeah,
you
now
want-
you know. But then
Yeah.
then the next big thing is gonna come out where it actually matters the most, and it might be too late. And, well, there's always a next year, but I'm just saying, you know.
I
Right.
believe that at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, is you know there wasn't much anybody could have done about the situation. All we could do now is just evaluate it, and once we evaluate it, we can come up with tips and ideas of how to counter it for the future.
Yeah, that's standard. Yeah, I'd expect that to happen. Um, another thing, Donkey Kong's up B custom.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
That's what we
I
talking
saw
about.
DK Will using it. You've never
The
seen it?
tornado? The tornado?
Yeah, the tornado.
I played him in tournament.
How'd you fare against him?
He won 2-1. I took a game off.
I actually fought against someone at a tournament about 2-3 weeks ago that was doing that. I don't know if it was DK Will, because I think I did play against him.
Well, which tournament did you go to?
I went to the one here in Brooklyn. What
Smash
was it called?
Attack? Yeah, you probably saw DK Will then.
No, I didn't. Not only did I see DK Well, but I brought my Nintendo Wii with me. You know, my friend SMH fought him. They put it up on stream. You know what I mean?
Alright.
He was actually playing with us. We were sitting right next to Bandit's little setup too. That's where I got to meet Bandit for the first time. It was fun. It was really, really fun.
Well, how'd you feel about the up B?
The upbeat, it was so strong. It really, really was.
I don't know. As a spectator, I don't. I mean, I understand the spike factor when you're right above the person and brings them down, but what else? Is it like the fact that it brings it to you? And I didn't get it too much, to be honest.
I mean, it was like I didn't even know who was who. I didn't know who the hell DK Will was when I went to the tournament. All I did was just go sit down next to somebody. I said, "Hey, can I play?" They said, "Yo, customs is gonna be on. Is that cool with you?" I was like, "Hey, I don't care. I just want to play the game. You know what I mean? I don't care if I win or if I lose. You know what I mean?" Some people don't really have that mentality.
So, yeah, but you're not like
Yeah,
that,
I don't like customs.
custom.
I mean,
Customs is what differentiates the, in my opinion, differentiates this game from Brawl without the tripping, to be honest. Because
And
it's just
edge
Brawl
guarding.
without
Well-
tripping with customs off.
No, edge guarding is a thing, and then I guess you
Yeah.
could say a lot of minor tweaks.
I understand the minor
And
tweaks, but I'm just
rage, more
saying
hits done.
the fundamentals
Yeah.
of the game is basically Brawl.
It's just, I mean, it's close, definitely much closer to Brawl than Melee.
Yeah,
but
yes,
you know,
of course.
there are some new mechanics that change.
There
the
are.
game quite a bit.
There are also some gay strategies you can use in this one that you can't use in Melee.
examples.
Running up and shielding is like an actual strategy.
No,
Well, I was.
I mean,
that was
I
the thing
don't.
in Brawl. You can do that in Brawl.
I'm not. Yeah, but I'm saying regarding to Melee. I mean,
Oh, okay. I see.
But
like
what's up?
you won't run up and shield next to somebody in Melee. You could kind of do it. You can do it in Brawl, but
You-
like in this one, you,
I mean, you can in Melee, but yeah, it's a lot more punishable. Yeah.
yeah.
Because it takes so long to put on your shield and take off your shield, and
You could break your shield really easy, right, in Melee?
Yeah. Actually, shield breaking is a thing in this game too, though. But I mean,
Not as much.
What are you talking? They have
Yes.
moves specific to shield breaking, Carson.
yeah, like DK's down B or Marth neutral B.
Yeah,
And-
fuck it. That
Raise your
thing
fighting
is
Cheeks
insane.
custom needles.
Donkey Kong's down
Yeah.
B is insane. Really insane.
His custom one's even more ridiculous. Breaks it like instantly.
And that's why I don't play custom.
I'm all for customs. I think it adds a lot of variety, but I can
does.
understand why some people don't think so.
It's one of the reasons I'm psyched up for MKX because they have like the variations characters and stuff, and I don't know. For Smash 4, I'm really into that, but I don't have them all on my Wii U, so I'm kind of waiting.
I got you. Well, you really just need one person that has a
Wii U.
that has all the customs unlocked, and you can just transfer all the sets onto each Wii. That's what we
Yeah,
do at
that's-
Nebulous.
that's what my friend is gonna be doing.
Customs are a neb.
Yeah, customs are allowed in Nebulous and Smash Attack now.
Yeah, but this Saturday, my friend is gonna bring over his action replay, so anybody with the DS could get all the customs unlocked.
Someone needs to
Yeah,
get my
that'll-
setups.
That'll work.
Or I need to bring them somewhere.
All is
But yeah, I have them all set on not all the customs on my Wii, but I have all like the main sets for each character. Only because John Numbers put him on my Wii at
John
Nebulous.
Numbers, that is my man. Woo! You wanted to come to the tournament, but they didn't have customs. You know what I mean?
Really? Really? That's why?
Well, yeah,
that's
because he. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That sucks.
he's big on custom. He's
Yeah,
big on
I
custom. All he
understand.
does-
I understand that. Even
Yeah,
a person with no custom experience, like what they learned with their character without customs, it's not like it's not going to transfer over and be competitive, like competitively viable to other like people.
No, but what customs do is
Yeah, I know.
what customs do in the game is two things. Before the match starts, you have to ask the person what customs they're using and what each thing does.
Alright.
Two, on top of that, you could use if you don't want to use a custom character, if you want to use a normal character in a custom fight, you can do that. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
Right.
But,
But yeah, it's you don't have to say it each time, but they have the right to know. So you always have the right to ask your opponent what their customs are and what they do.
Yeah.
And John Numbers has like a similar problem that I do. Like basically, like I love playing Palutena, but I think she's not a very good character without customs. And he means we fit trainer who kind of needs customs as well.
no. We fit
She
trainer.
does.
Holy crap! Wii Fit Trainer is insane without customs.
No, I don't agree.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah, all right. Let me pull up a video. Give me a minute.
Okay. I mean, he mains the character and he doesn't play her at all in non-customs. But I'm still interested to see what
Aren't
he
in,
does.
in like
Give,
some
give me a
non
few minutes. It might take me a few minutes to find this video, but I know some high people who playing Wii Fit Trainer. Insane amount of. I've seen some crazy plays.
Yeah, why'd you set a Palutena custom set on my Wii U?
I honestly
Um,
haven't seen a good Palatina like without custom moves. I don't play custom moves, so I'm not even gonna like go
Alright,
into that field of genre.
Frank, continue.
oh, I was just killing time and I thought Gohan had to play a match before he played me, so I thought maybe I could like play a friendly before.
Oh.
That was it.
No, I was just
Yeah,
curious. 'Cause
I
I thought
knew you
Palutena
were.
customs is allowed in non-custom. Cause
I've seen that happen at a couple
Yeah,
tournaments.
yeah, yeah. Because Palutena is the only character in the game that has all of her customs unlocked in the beginning. So
really?
as
Yeah.
a player, yeah,
Yep, you don't have
so,
to unlock any of them.
Well, no,
yeah.
God, I don't know. Damn.
And
So,
maybe
yeah,
the Mii fighters too, I think.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah. So I believe as a player, like, if a Palutena player wants to mix up their customs, they should go ahead for it because I believe that Palutena is that one and only character that should be able to be given that. That's what I believe. But
I would
think
agree.
otherwise.
Yeah, I would say that her and the Mii fighters have more priority over it because they're obviously meant to have them.
Are any of you guys going to Evo?
I want to. I don't have the funds to go yet.
Too far out,
but
Vegas.
it's just a money thing. If I could save up enough by then I will. But I'm gonna cut it close.
Is it a priority or not really?
Yeah, as far as like, Smash is a big hobby for me, but it's something I also want to be the best at. So like I'm trying really hard, and it's, real life first. The main things in my life come first, and I'm only gonna go if I can afford to.
Yeah, of course. That's what I meant in terms of priority. Like, as far as the hobby goes, not dropping everything to go.
Yeah.
I was thinking about a really, really crazy idea where we could pretty much live in a house for practically free.
That's wait, what do you mean live in a house?
Something for
Continue.
another
Wait, continue.
I came up with an idea that's super duper crazy. It could work. It's like we could live in a Smash house for literally free. You know what I mean?
Wait, I understand like people live in video game houses and get paid to do it, but how free? Like, what do you mean free?
I mean, you gotta understand something. The
Alright.
way that these players are able to get sponsors
Oh, I know.
is because
Yeah.
they put time and dedication into the game first. So
Yeah,
I
I know.
believe that when we're in this Smash house, you have to put time and dedication into the game first.
That's how it works.
And then we'll just start seeing the sponsors coming in like candy. You know what I mean?
But yeah,
Oh yeah. If I got some kind of offer like that, I would take it. I mean,
but college and school, like, that's very important. Like, especially
that
to me, I'd rather take it over Smash. But that does happen, especially for like Dota and League and StarCraft 2 things. And a lot of people in the community get sponsored like that, and they just get paid to play. I think Zero, or not Zero.
Oh, Zero does.
I thought Zero's a
Zero?
free agent now.
Yes.
I'm not even sure, to be honest.
Look, everybody's hating on them. You won Apex. You're gonna win Evo. Like, come on, guys.
And those tournaments, they're not even a main source of income for the players. They're just they just get more publicity for them, so the players can make money off of like Twitch and sponsors and stuff. Tournaments are basically just publicity.
That's how it's
banners.
turning out now.
I thought that's how it's
Yeah.
supposed to be.
Well, I mean, I'm someone that came from the end of Melee days before Brawl came out, and none of this was around yet. So like, this is all still kind of new to me.
I got you.
But yeah, this is how it's evolving. You're right.
Yeah, unless you like play an RTS game or something, or mobile, whatever, where like the tournaments have like millions in
Yeah.
and things. This
I
is what the
wish that
Smash
was the
community
case.
have to. Yeah, this is what the Smash community has to rely on. I was watching a faux stream and he just got donations and subs just in like one day, like a bunch, and he was making a lot of money that day. It was just insane.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, we could do that. That's easy.
It's not easy.
That's it. Yo, bro.
It's definitely not easy, but it can be done. Yeah.
It can be
It
done.
can't be. It can't be. And this is the dream that I'm trying to get to. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
me
coming
too.
up with
Why do you
some-
think I started TOing? I love to do this stuff.
Yeah, but
I love to
I'm
think
coming
about
up,
it and manage everything.
I'm coming up with the song. I already have all the lyrics set and everything. All I have to do is just sing it. But it's, you ever heard the song "I'm in Love with
Yeah.
Yeah, I came up with the song called "I'm in Love with the JP," aka Jigglypuff.
Now what is it?
I got the master plan on how I want to be able to get from here to the top starter, but I want to be able to get, like, you know, all my ideas out. I want people to hear what my ideas are. I want them to criticize them.
Well, you gotta know how to advertise like well and stuff, you know. You just gotta.
That's definitely.
Oh, I already thought about advertisement too, right? So you know when you go into the ferry and like they have the ads there and
Do
stuff
people
like
look at that?
Hmm?
Do people look at that?
No. Just hear me out. Anywhere you go, you go on the subway, you'll see ads. You go on the ferry, you see ads. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
check this
yeah,
out. I came up with this crazy ass idea. I'm gonna print out my own advertisements. I'm gonna go over there, and while no one, you know, when no security's looking, I'm just gonna get a stapler or some tape or some glue and just put my advertisement right there. Easy. You know what I mean? With the subway, all you do is slide your little advertisement right under.
But you have to depend on people. Like, this is a very niche thing in it of itself. So you're gonna have to hope that people walking past by even look at it in the first place.
Bro,
Yeah.
Let
why do
alone
you think
being
why do you-
smashers.
Why do you think
And
people
Smash
even put
4.
those- Bro, why do you even think people put those advertisements up in the first place? I can guarantee.
No, because they look up the demographic of the city or whatever.
Yeah.
And they understand what most of the people are into.
I fully
And then they put
understand.
it up. What Smash is, it's not that type of thing. Facebook and
Yeah, yeah.
Twitter, social media is the best thing.
Look,
Yeah, you have
I-
to advertise within
exactly,
the
social
community.
media is the best thing. I fully understand. But what I'm trying to say is, at the end of the day, the way that I see it is like this: I have to travel regardless. You know what I mean? So if I'm gonna be traveling, I might as well just throw up a little.
Oh, if
advertisement.
it's no sweat off your brow, I understand that. But
Yeah.
Eh.
I wouldn't expect much from that. Like, to be frank with you.
yeah, me either. It's just not
Honestly.
how It's just not how things work in the video game community.
But I like your enthusiasm. I
Well,
think.
it gets bigger from there. It gets
Okay.
way bigger from there. Because I want to do two other things. Actually, three things. I want to do the Smash House, and I already have the perfect idea to get it paid already. Like, it wouldn't get in the way of, you know, school, if anybody wanted to go to school, or none of that. I got an idea for the Smash House to literally make it pay for itself. And then, you know, once we start getting those subs in, once we start getting those donations in, oh, it's gonna be amazing. You know what I mean? Once the tournaments start getting bigger, you know, that'll be our own little venue place. So we'll be getting. Come on, like, it's self-explanatory. All right, I want to talk about that. I want to talk about the a Smash team that we could probably make. You know, and I also want to talk about what was the third thing? How did I forget it? Oh, not really a Smash documentary, but like a video blog for, like, you know, our little Smash community that we have.
That's a good thing to start out with, like documenting our
not-
travels. But
Alright,
nothing. Yeah, continue, Frank.
No, I was gonna say, could you guys just give me a second because I got pee really bad.
Yeah, same thing with me too. I'm gonna be too.
All right,
Alright,
guys, I'm
alright.
kind of alone right now. Alright.
Sorry.
Good
I'll
job,
be
bro.
quick.
Yo, John, don't you still have your 3DS?
I'm not gonna play with you right now. You get a Wii U.
Did you say get a Wii?
Yeah, please get a Wii U.
Yeah. I don't have that money.
I got mine for like 110. I got really lucky on Craigslist.
Damn, 110?
Yeah,
Jeez, that was a steal.
it really was.
Dude, fucking ridiculous.
No,
That's ridiculous.
The only like drawback with it is aesthetics, which I can give a crap about, honestly. Because I'm not willing to sell it or anything.
Nah, the next console I'm gonna buy is a PS4, without a doubt.
Oh, don't do it. Get away.
Sorry, Bloodborne is too good.
What is that? Did you play a Dark? Did you play Demon Souls, Dark Souls, and Dark Souls 2?
I never played Dark Souls or Demon Souls yet. I want to.
So what are you doing playing
Because
Bloodborne, buddy?
I played Dark Souls 2.
That's
I didn't
it.
play Demon Souls or Dark Souls 1. Because I didn't know about the franchise until this year. So Dark Souls 2 came out. I was like, oh, I'm looking for a single player.
Brian
game
is
to
like
play.
into that stuff.
Brian?
Yeah, Brian. He
Oh, I
beat
know.
Demon Souls. He
We-
beat
we-
Dark Souls. I'm pretty sure he beat Dark Souls 2.
He didn't beat Dark Souls 2. He's missing the DLC. I already beat the DLC. So,
DLC
in
doesn't
essence,
count. Did he beat the main game?
Yeah, he beat the main game. So
Oh.
did I. Yeah, we both. Because, what is it? Dark Souls 2 came out, and I was like, oh, this game looks kind of cool. So I bought it. Because I never heard about Dark Souls until, like, Brian told me and Sajid told me.
Oh yeah, Carson. How come you never come through? Like, I thought you were mad good at Smash. Like what the hell?
To the tournaments?
Yeah.
I don't want to travel, but.
You don't want to travel to Newdorp? Where do you live?
Huh?
You don't want to go to Newdorp?
No, I can get on New Dork easy. I don't know. We've always been doing something on Sunday, drinking or just like hanging out.
Yeah, Brian had his like birthday last week. I'm pretty sure. Ah.
I've been fighting. Do you know who Chaos is on the Skype?
Yeah. Iman, yeah.
Is he good? What?
I mean, let's see how he plays.
What did he place?
I'll show you everything.
Alright. Because that'll give me a general idea of where I am. Not really, but it depends on what character. I have a better chance of fighting like a Sonic or Rosalina than I do of a random Ness that I never ever play.
So yeah, look at that.
Guys.
Did you link?
Yeah, do you see it?
Yeah, I got it.
What are we talking about now?
No, he was just like we're just talking about like random crap when you guys are out.
Okay.
Wait, the YouTube video?
No, bro, not the YouTube video. Do you see the it says smashisland.challenge./Smash Island 7/standings.
Oh, cool.
No, I was showing that to Carson because he never been to our tournaments. You want to see, gets a general idea of how he would place.
I didn't get it.
Now?
The link works.
Yeah, I got it now.
Alright.
It took a minute for it to come up.
Alright.
Where is he? I was...
Raphael,
probably went
what's your
Yep.
plan? Let's
He
see.
probably went under a different name though.
Is Snakeee here yet?
His,
back?
Yeah, I'm back.
his name is
So
What's
this-
Poppins, Carson.
This plane is so. When you guys hear it, it's gonna blow your mind because it's so smart. Like we're gonna have a house that we literally don't have to even pay a cent for because
How's that
the
gonna be?
government is paying for it, right?
The fuck?
And then we're gonna be getting.
What?
We're gonna be eating steak every single day.
Bro, what the hell is this?
What?
What?
Why is the
This-
government gonna pay for it?
Guys, just hear me out. Just hear me out. 'Cause you're gonna
Okay.
upset it. So we're gonna have a smash house in Staten Island, right? The rent's gonna be paid. The
That's
water
gross.
bills are paid. Electricity's gonna be paid. All that is gonna be paid. You don't have to lift a finger, correct? Right?
Okay.
Our food also gonna be paid. We're gonna be eating steak every single night. Anything you, we're gonna be eating lobster every single night. We're gonna be eating shrimp every
Is
single
this
night.
necessary to
That's
discuss
not
over
right.
stream?
What?
Should we discuss this over the stream? It's kind of streaming right now. I don't know if you wanna, if there's any details that don't need to be
Look.
streamed.
Look. We need people. Like, it's not even like the fact that we need
Okay.
people. We need to be able to pay for these stuff. Like, we need people to help us out. So if a streamer can hear me out and be like, yo,
I thought you said government.
hmm?
Yeah.
We're not, look, guys, we're not gonna walk into Obama's presidential office and say, hey, Obama, pay for us. No, guys, hear me out. I know what I'm doing, all right?
Alright.
All right. So, on top of that, you know, we're gonna be living in the crib. If we don't want to live in the crib, you don't have to. We could go back, you know, to our old houses. It's not a big deal. You know what I mean? The place will just be there. You know what I mean? And you know, we're gonna be hooking it up. Like, It'll be our venue place for venues. It's gonna be so awesome. All right. So what do you want me to talk about first? You want me to talk about the aesthetics of the house, like how many floors it has, how many bathrooms it has?
No, that's the least of my worries. I wanna know
All
how the
right.
fuck you're gonna get this house.
All right. No, I already have the house. It's just paying for the house. And for me to pay for the house, I need you guys. But you guys literally don't have to do anything to pay for the house. You know what I mean?
No, sorry, I don't know what you mean. What do you mean? We have to pay for this house, but we don't have to do anything?
We don't have to wake up in the morning, go to a 9 to 5 to pay for the rent and stuff like that. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, you say if we get good at Smash and we play our cards correctly, we'll, our Smash career will help fund it?
No, I'm not trying to say that. When we're in the house and we're playing Smash and we're getting better and people see that we're outside of the box, we're doing all these different kind of crazy things, just off of publicity alone, we'll be able to get better. Plus, on top of that, we'll have so many awesome people around us 24/7 to help us with Smash that just like that, we'll be able to get better. You know what I mean? And we're gonna be in an environment that we all like are pumped to be in with. We have like so much awesome stuff going on. We have Melee on the first floor, Project M on the second floor, and Smash. You know what I'm trying to say? So like, it's gonna be
Living
hype.
the dream.
It sounds too good on paper, to be honest. I don't know how this would come into fruition, to be honest.
Bro,
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like something like that could be awesome down the line, but like right now, I mean, that's it's a stretch. It's a bit of a stretch.
Was this?
Trust
Yo,
me,
John.
we won't have to lift a finger. Just
John.
hit me up.
Wait, Carson, I want to hear them out.
Alright, so for starters, if you want to be able to get into this, you have to be over 18, to help out for the bills and stuff. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because the bills got to pay themselves somehow. And I'm not trying to say that anybody has to. You don't have to play Smash to help me out. You don't need to, work a 9 to 5 to help me out. The only thing that you need to be for starters to help me out is just be over 18. Now, if you're not over 18, that's not a big deal. You'll still be able to live in the Smash House if you want to. You'll still be able to come to the Smash House and play over there. And even if you are over 18, to be able to help me out with the Smash House, you don't need to necessarily live in the Smash House either. You know what I mean? But you guys get what I'm trying to say so far?
No.
Alright, I understand. There's still a lot more that I have to talk about. Now, have you guys ever heard of the New York City homeless shelter system?
No.
Are you saying we should live in a homeless shelter?
Wait. Let me get.
Let's see what he has to say.
Okay.
Hear me out. All right. So, check this out. Any single male or female that is homeless, that same night they'll be given a place to stay in. Correct?
Yeah.
Now, when they're in that place, three things will happen. One, they'll get emergency food stamps. Two, they'll get emergency cash assistance. And three, they'll be able to get Medicaid. Now, those three things right there, they're not so awesome, right? But if you move out of the homeless shelter, what you'll then be able to obtain is $90 every 2 weeks without having to lift a finger. Then on top of that, if you move into a family member's house or a friend's house, $215 goes into the landlord's hands. And last but not least, you'll be getting $200 worth of food stamps every single month. Correct? So say that me and this is so hard to say because I want to say 5 people, I want to say 10 people, but it doesn't really matter. But let's just say I get 5 people, right? The mortgage for the house costs $2,000. So what would be going down is if I get 5 people to do this with me, well, not really 5 because it's only 4 because I already did it. So if I got 4 other people, $215 would be going to my mom. She lives in Poughkeepsie, but she owns a house in Staten Island. So $215, that would be about, what's 2 times 5? That's $1,000. So $1,000 will be going to her. Then there's gonna be another $200 that's also gonna be going to her because we get $90 every single 2 weeks. So boom, that's another how much? That's another $1,000. So the mortgage is already paid for. All right, boom. What a bill gas bill, electric bill, whatever. It does not matter. Like we could pay for that with our streams or something like that. Like we could get creative. Like we'll be able to get that paid for. Then
It's too
food
much.
stamps. What do you mean? What's too much?
Yeah, I'm not trying to like shut you down or anything, but it sounds like wishful thinking, and I don't know.
I
Seem
understand.
like
I understand the house system and everything, but if it works that way, then it works that way. The paying for other stuff through
Paying
our
for what?
smash through our
But
smash skills. That's too much.
There's nothing to pay for. Food's already paid for. The mortgage is already paid for. The light is already paid for. The food is already paid for.
Gas and
There's-
water, like you said.
Gas and water is already paid for. If there's 5 people living in a house and they're getting $1,000 worth of food stamps, like, how much does it cost to feed Frankie? How much do you use for food every single month?
A month?
Yeah,
Few $100s.
a few hundred.
Yeah, probably.
Right. Well, but wouldn't you say that you use that much money because of the fact that you don't go grocery shopping? Correct.
I mean, well, I work in the city, and a lot of times I have to eat out, and it's expensive out there. Yeah.
It's really, really expensive. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. So when it boils down to it, if you are able to, sit down and make your own food, you would be spending not even a third, more than that. You go to McDonald's and you spend $8 on a meal just for yourself, like the burger, the fries, and the drink. And instead of buying all those things, you could have went to ShopRite, got a couple ingredients with that $7, and you would have had enough money to you would have had enough food to feed 5 other people. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, we're not arguing with you that cooked food is cheaper than
And it's
going
more
out and
healthier. And it's more healthier for you as well. You know what I mean?
All right, yeah.
I think it's time to segue into a new topic. I mean, this kind of stuff could be talked about among us, like at any point.
Yeah, I don't think it's necessary to explain it to small
But I
amounts,
just
but
wanted to
whatever.
plant
Even
the idea. I just wanted to plant the idea into your guys' heads. So down the line we could talk about it more, and we have a lot of time to think about it.
but you realize it's like too far. Like it can be done, but way down.
No, I understand. I fully.
Alright.
We don't. It's not a rush for us to get done right now. Like we just met and everything. So when it comes down to it, I'm just planting that seed into your head, because when it comes down to it, everybody wants to move out of their parents' house. You know what I mean? Like I have my own stuff like this. Like just back to my parents' house. It's like 2 weeks ago. You know what I mean? And I already want to get out of here. You know what I mean?
Alright.
Like it's for a bigger cause at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like, you guys want to talk about another topic? We could talk about this some other time between ourselves. You know what I mean? Like,
Especially since no one has ever heard about this before. It sounds like crazy, you know?
These are the ideas that I come up with
Yeah.
all the time.
It's fine, dude. It's something to keep in mind. Just yeah, I think it's time to move to a different topic though.
Yeah. All right. So the next topic I think we should talk about is a Smash team, or we could talk about the Smash.
That's what I like to talk about.
Yeah.
I have a few people in mind. Let's look at the standings here.
You mean like a crew?
Yeah, crew.
But wouldn't the crew just consist of 4 people?
5.
5. Okay.
I like Pershadow. I like Amir. I like your brother.
You like a mirror? Oh my god.
Carson. Amir's better than you, Carson.
He
What?
seemed pretty good from what I could tell.
He is. He is.
Yeah, wait, did you say Amir's better than me? That's why he hasn't beat me, yeah.
Bro, you played 3DS. People have moved on to Wii U and they experienced more than you have.
I mean, it's just
Carson,
a controller, yeah.
No. Carson.
No snap.
Carson, just please
Yep.
stop talking.
Yo, it's just a controller, yo.
I'll get Fred to fuck you up.
Yo, having a controller doesn't make you better.
I mean, I played one really good villager that played with the 3DS, but like if you haven't played since that point, then I would think that you're behind a bit.
It's not even the controller, it's just like Carson, I know you. You haven't advanced in Smash as much as we have.
You want to play?
No.
Okay then.
It's not it's not time for call outs. You can do that whenever you want.
Like you haven't even been going to the tournaments and like being as dedicated as these people are. You've been
Yeah,
just playing here and there.
I heard me and Amir like play all the time though.
You and Amir play all the time.
Yeah.
You
One.
heard that you play.
Yeah, I know. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, we play.
When was the last
That's-
time you guys played?
Fuck fine now. I don't care.
When was the last time you guys played?
No.
No, what? Like, Carson, what are you saying right now?
I don't know. Let's move on.
Carson, wait, when was the last time you and Amir played?
I don't even know. It's been a while.
Alright, just. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah. Just
So
because.
anyway.
Just because you guys have been playing on the Wii U doesn't mean like the 3DS
It's not,
controller
it's,
is
it's
any.
not just that. It's not just that.
It's okay. Fine. Sure. Sure.
Do you guys know about this tournament at NYU next week?
Yeah, I've been.
Spring
I saw it.
Fighter. And so they just flip flopped and said, "Hey, we're gonna be using CEO's rule set, no customs." And now, 5 minutes after that, they're like, "Hey, everyone, we solved the issue. We're gonna use Evo's rule set. You can use character customization."
And then people get pissed.
Within a 5-minute time frame, they just switched it. I don't understand.
Wait, is it the one with like NYU, Alpha, Omega, Sigma? That one?
Yeah, it's at NYU. It's gonna be really big. I mean, on Facebook, there's
77 went. Oh no, there's an old one. There's an old one.
No,
I'm
no.
looking at it. Alright.
This is Spring Fighter 2015. 258 people going so far. But yeah, I was just confused because they said no customs, and I was like, sad face, I like customs, and then they just changed it instantly. I'm sure it has nothing to do with me saying sad face, but you know, it was just weird.
How they just changed it back to customs?
Yeah, it was just funny.
I don't know. I know you don't. I know you didn't think Evo was like important, but I don't know. I just hold it up to like a really high standard. That and Apex.
Oh no! It's definitely important. It's gonna be like monumental as far as it being the biggest tournament. I'm just saying that the host of the tournament deciding on the rules doesn't, it shouldn't make it the standard rule set.
Oh
I know
no, the
it's-
game's too early for anything to be standard. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
They
that's
should
all.
do. Yeah. But people have to get ready for it. That's why people have to put on. If Evo decides to put customs, people have to get ready for that.
That is true. There's gonna be people that want to, just want to place highly or even win Evo, and they're gonna practice with customs just for that reason. Yeah. I personally like how it promotes it because I'm all for customs. I think it adds a lot of variety and it makes more characters viable.
I'd like to be. I just need them.
Right.
All I've been using is Nest PK Freeze, and actually I think that's like the only viable thing.
Actually, you know what? I
His
might be able
uppy.
to I might be able to get all the customs on my 3DS for the next tournament.
I'm not gonna be there.
No. Well, I can still do it though if you want.
No, I'm gonna have to leave my Wii U at home.
Oh, okay.
Just give it to like someone else.
All right. Yeah.
God, at a time
So-
like this, I have to be away. All right, what were you gonna say?
Nothing. You were talking about building a crew, I think.
Oh yeah, I said, but you're out of the question. You wouldn't be in it.
I don't know. I would think about it, but honestly, like I'm not planning on joining a crew unless there's some kind of perks involved.
Yeah, like but that's how I would start one off. They'd have to get like really good, and then I'd have to
Yeah.
ask people,
Yeah,
It's just
but
like
I don't. Yeah,
ask
I don't
sponsors and stuff.
I don't think Smash is supposed to be like that. I mean, like the way that it is right now, I love it. But what I'm trying to say right now is like, you shouldn't really be focusing on crew right now. Like a crew, yeah, we should have crews and we should like battle other people and stuff like that. And no, of course, Snakee's not gonna join our crew. You know what I mean? But if he saw the opportunity and he saw the amount of money that we could make, he's gonna say, yeah, I would love to join.
Yeah,
But
but
at the
there has
end-
to be some sort of incentive, because at the moment we're
Exact-
just gonna pull one out of anywhere, and then it's gonna have no sponsors or anything.
Exactly.
The players would
exactly.
have to go to Smash Tech and the good places and rank highly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, I'd like to work closely with you guys and build up the community, especially in Staten Island, and
Especially in Staten
whether or not
Island.
I'm in the crew. I wanna help you guys out.
That's more important, to be honest. I'd really thank
Yeah.
you for that.
I think we should start
Yep, no
getting
problem.
sponsors in Staten Island too.
My tournament has to be somewhere. And I have to get customs.
Well, aren't there gonna be more at King Pong, or no?
Wait, what did you say? What do you mean?
Are you gonna have more tournaments at King Pong?
Um, yeah, I want to stay with them. I want to invest money into that place too, because as of now, they don't have any storage. I want to buy like a storage case for them. They can put alongside the wall. I can just like put my setups in there.
Oh, that's cool.
They actually put on their Facebook. They're like, oh, Will. After Saturday, I saw the picture on Facebook. It was like, hosting game tournaments. Please call to inquire.
Really?
Yeah, because because you
I
gotta
found that funny.
understand something. You gotta understand something. We need more tournaments. We need Smash tournaments. We need any tournament that we can think of. We should have it. You know what I mean? Just going on the side or something like that. It doesn't matter. You just got to be able to get the community up and running. You know what I mean?
I love
well,
to
you
do
also
more
need a
things other than
venue.
Smash, but you know, Smash is my passion.
Smash is my passion as well, and I don't see myself playing any other fighting game. But I'm just trying to say, as a community, there's so much that goes into the community, so much. Like, esports is a slowly growing thing.
On
You
the
know what I
island,
mean?
though, I don't think anyone else plays any other fighting game competitively. Not that I've seen.
I
Have you
did,
seen
but not
anything,
anymore.
Frankie?
I used to play the first place blue game competitively, but not anymore.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen people play that for a while, but no, it's gone. Everything, it's melee.
Yeah. Well, I started off with Melee.
At the
I
end,
play all three games, just I play Smash 4 much more.
because you went into the melee scene towards the end.
Yeah, yeah. Me and my brother, not the brother you know, not Larry. My brother Nick. He goes by the tag name Shadow. He used to be a really big brawl player, but we both started off in Melee towards the end of it.
Wait, how come you went to Brawl?
Well, we started hitting it off in Melee, and then Brawl came out as such like a new big thing, and I also like just loved playing Zero Suit Samus, and I was the one that developed a lot of her metagame, and then Salem kind of just took what I did and made it a little better. And Nick Riddle, yeah, me and him were like the precursors to Salem pretty much, and I came up with a lot of her mechanics in Brawl, and it was just a lot of fun doing that.
How do you see yourself now in the community?
It's basically like I'm slowly regaining what I had lost. Not lost, but like
How'd you fall down in Brawl?
Same thing here.
well, people figured out the matchup really, and other than that, I didn't play quite as much. I had a lot of stuff going on in real life. I also started playing poker for a while, and that kind of took priority. Although it kind of helped in certain ways, because both games have a lot of mind games going on.
Especially in poker, because it's basically a luck game, but you have to make other people believe something.
It's a game where the luck factor gets like overcome by the skill if you play long enough.
Yeah, that's
But
what I was
yeah.
talking about. Yeah.
But yeah,
Mind games transfer over to Smash forward nicely, huh?
it is the one thing I noticed that's prevalent in both fighting games and poker is something called leveling. Leveling's a term that's used to like describe. It's basically like I know, he knows kind of logic. Like, say for instance, say in Smash, like there's a spot where you're like, all right, he should probably grab here, but I know that he should grab, and then the other person would be like, I know that he knows that I should grab, and then I'll do this instead and throw you off. Like it's that kind of logic, and that's in poker too, very much so. It's fun. It's fun trying to outwit your opponent.
That's good.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm trying to get back to the point I was at in Brawl and get even further than I was. So I'm
It's
trying my
possible.
best.
How dedicated? I mean, how often do you play Smash 4?
I mean, I play it at least like an hour or two almost every day.
That's actually more practice than most of our tournament goers get.
Yeah, and when I'm off work and stuff, sometimes I play like 6 hours straight. I've had sessions with
You really
a
want
few
to get
players
there,
like
huh?
that. Yeah,
You're not just like, oh, it's nice, but you actually do want to get there. You're
I
dedicating
really
yourself to
do.
it. That's good.
Hey,
There's
Snakeee,
just
what me and my friend do? We go to
what?
99 stock and unlimited time, and we go fight until 0.
I don't know why you sound like that, but that's actually not a bad idea. That's actually a good way to just learn the shit out of a matchup. um, no, that's well, you know Gohan. He took second in your tournament just now. He wanted to do 99 stock battles with me, and I thought that was a good idea. I mean, I know Vinny and the Buzz did a 99 stock,
Yeah.
and he like just learned. He just like downloaded Rosalina by playing that 99 stock match with the Buzz.
Buzz is like crazy. Like when I saw his Olimar at Apex, I thought it was kind of boring. But I've seen his Olimar now. It's not even that bad to watch. I like his Olimar.
Yeah, he's a really smart player who gets like a lot of. Oh, 1 second.
Uh,
Uh, sorry about that. He's an amazing player that doesn't get as much credit as he should have.
the
Like,
Buzz.
yeah,
Well, do you
I
think
mean,
it's all zero in the Smash 4 community?
it's not even just that, but like people like hate on him for his playstyle because he basically puts up a fortress with his characters, which
Oh, the Buzz with his camping.
yeah, like,
I
they'll
don't
say
I
he's
don't see
campy,
too
but
much of that anymore. Like he probably still does it, but from what I've seen, he's trying.
yeah, I mean, it's not like a really slow paced match with him. It's like a moving wall. It's like it's hard to really explain, but it's like it's not entirely defensive. He makes moves when he should and when people don't expect it.
He's a smart. That's basically a smart
Yeah.
player.
Yeah, exactly. He makes like extremely strong reads, which is especially important with a character like Rosalina or Olimar.
It's true. I like watching him now.
Me
Won
too.
first in Smash Attack twice. Like, wasn't there? Was there Smash Attack yesterday?
No, I wish there was. They're
I thought it's bi-weekly.
it is, but they're on like a little bit of a hiatus. There's gonna be another one, if not next week, the week after, I think.
It would make sense for the schedule the week after.
Yeah, they said something about having like a big surprise at the end of the month. I guess they're gonna try to run a bigger tournament, like a regional or something. That's my
That's what-
guess. I don't
that's-
know for sure.
I think I've been hearing something. I don't know. But it would be nice.
Yeah,
'Cause
definitely.
You ever read Max's huge list of changes that need to be made?
Um, is this like a topic he made or something?
No, it's just here. Let's see if I can get it up. It's his pinned post on Twitter.
Oh, on Twitter. I might not have read that actually. I do follow him. Also,
Look in the
those
Snapchat.
events get like so much attention because it's Team Spooky, and Spooky like runs
Spooky
tournaments for
does
so many
everything, yeah.
platforms. Yeah. So like when I was playing on stream on that, like I noticed there was like 4,000 viewers. I was like, holy crap! Like,
Yeah, it's really good. Cause if you do it independently, it's hard to get somewhere. But if you partner up with a good thing, yeah, you're bound to get views.
yeah, exactly. Like that big regional that just happened in Texas, that had like 2,500 viewers, and
Is this partnered
had-
with Team Spooky, or it's someone else?
no. But like just the fact that a big tournament like that had less viewers than a bi-weekly
Oh yeah, I didn't
just
hear you
shows
on.
like how important it is to have a big name hosting.
It really is, cause it gets the word out there.
Yeah, it's like 2,500 is a ton of people to be watching, but I don't know, I was just shocked at the amount of viewers that Spooky gets.
Yeah,
That's
Clash, VG. Those are all
Smash
big
4
names.
Call to Arms.
You've never read that?
I actually haven't.
Like, damn, that was. Don't read all of it now, but he put a lot of time into that, and I like the points he
Right.
made.
Yeah, it's pretty long. I will read it after this.
Did you watch Omni's video? I think it was posted
Nah,
a few times. He was
I don't
talking
have
about how
following on.
divided the Smash 4 community is.
Well, you don't need Omni to tell me that. I know it is.
I don't know.
I respect him, but I'm just saying like it's something I know already.
I thought it's pretty set right now. I thought customs are the thing. I thought customs 2 stocks is the norm. I didn't understand. People are still complaining.
Yeah, you know what it is like things like the villager stalling and other
Oh, that
other
just
issues
happened.
like yeah, but I'm saying like that divided even
Yeah.
more again.
But that can be changed. That can be regulated. It's still early.
Exactly. Yeah. I think people are too quick to wanting to just straight out ban things or yeah, just like do away with them when you don't have to take that drastic a measure.
So you think other things should be banned? The other minor things should be banned that can help counteract the big things? Is that what you're saying? Like the ledge game, instead of just flat out banning a villager customer, right?
Yeah. I think there's smaller measures that can accomplish the same thing without taking away from everything that customs offer. Yeah.
How do you implement that? You don't have to answer this, but how do you implement that same thing for uh, Donkey Kong Cyclone, up B, whatever?
Okay, that's something that we have to look at, either decide that we're gonna keep it or not. There's no ledge grab rule or any kind of thing that we could throw in there to balance things. Yeah, that's just something you have to say, all right, this is either fair or unfair.
I think it
Yeah.
should be kept. There has to be something.
Yeah, plus it's Donkey Kong, and Donkey Kong without that move
It's kind of low.
really isn't. Yeah, very low tier, personally. I mean,
I don't know. Take event
Will
hubs for how you will, but I know event hubs is really not reliable in terms of a tier list. But Donkey Kong is down.
yeah, Will does magic with Donkey Kong, but
Yeah.
like the character definitely could use more buffs than anything else, and I say let him have that move, personally. I mean, it annoys me, especially against Rosalina because it kills Luma like so often. But I think Donkey Kong it should be allowed to have something like that.
And what other division do you see in the Smash 4 community?
Um, besides like the whole customs issue, like
The game is too boring, or the game is not as competitive as it should be. You've been seeing that?
Oh yeah, that's definitely a thing, and
I
I
can
think
see where people are coming. Yeah, continue.
well, I was gonna say that a lot of the division is not like within the community itself, but between like people getting hate from the other Smash games, and then like D1 try to promote the whole one unit thing and say we should just all respect all 3 games, and
Didn't work out, huh?
it didn't work out so well. No, and people were booing during Apex Grand Finals in
Yeah, I
Smash
saw
4. It's just, it's disrespectful. It's not cool at all. Like what? No matter what game or games that you like there is no reason to just
Especially as adults, like
go out like that. And
like what the hell? It's over a video game. It's not normal.
no, it's not. It's not. I don't understand why you need to just trash talk at another game just because you don't like it. It's not like it's taken away from yours.
And my opinion on the competitive the spectator value of the game. Unless you haven't played Smash 4 competitively, this is totally my opinion. I understand people who play competitively will definitely think the opposite. Unless you like feel the intensity of how it is to play the game and the mind reading involved, I don't think you can understand that watching from a spectator's point of view. You have to feel it yourself to understand what other people are feeling at that moment. You know. I don't know if that's like a weird take on it, but that's what I've noticed. Because I used to think Smash 4 was really boring to watch until I got into the whole thing and saw other people competing and competing myself.
That's actually a really good point. I'd say that anyone with like some experience in fighting games in general can pick up on it enough to be entertained by it. But at the same time, you definitely gain a lot more from being in the scene yourself and having played competitive Smash 4.
It contributes to a lot. It contributes to your passion. It contributes to the viewership of how you see things in the community. Being part of it yourself.
Yeah, like there's like maneuvers and techniques that people will do that are like very read based. That'll just go like right over the heads of people that don't play the game.
Yeah.
Like I'll especially with like someone like the Buzz like we were talking about before. Like his playstyle isn't also flashy, but like he'll make some like really hard read, and I'll be like, oh wow, it's awesome. But then someone right next to me that doesn't really play Smash,
That's
like,
what I felt like too
just
before I started
bat an eye
playing.
at it.
Be like, oh, you just got a forward smash. But when you know what's going on, be like, damn, that's pretty hard to land that. Then you know what's going on.
Yeah, it's like, like one like simple example is I was watching one of his matches that DM Brandon was commentating, which was strange because he doesn't really show up in Smash tournaments much anymore. But the Buzz got a kill off of 6WX while 6WX was on the ledge and he was edge guarding, and he just jumped up and up aired him expecting Sonic to jump, and like Dan Brand was like, wow, like he just knew he was gonna jump right there. Like a lot of people wouldn't notice something like that. A lot of people would just see Rosalina jumping up and killing Sonic and not even like giving it any thought, like realizing that he knew what the other guy was doing and that it was very clever.
I just noticed like the devil's advocate side to that, like the opposite. Like this is how I see it. Because before,
Yeah.
also when I was watching stuff, be like, I see people getting all these hits on someone, and be like, oh, that's pretty cool. It's pretty nice what they're doing. But as you went into the competitive community, you see someone can DI out of that like really easily, and they can easily get out of that, and that also kind of killed it.
Oh
for me.
yeah, yeah, it works that way too.
That has the same, but it's much more the positive side is much more prevalent than the negative side, to be honest.
No, yeah, but I know what you're saying too. Like you'll just see someone like caught in a loop. That happened in Brawl a lot too. It was like I remember like fighting someone on Luigi's Mansion where it was just like this is before we banned that many stages, but we were playing on Luigi's Mansion, and there's a ceiling like at every part of that stage, like right above your head. And because my opponent didn't know how to attack really, he just kept bouncing up and down. I just caught him in like an infinite loop with Zero Suit's down smash, and it looked cool. But like everyone, anyone that knew competitive Smash was like, why didn't he tech any of that? Could have teched the ceiling every single time. He just never did. He just ended up in an infinite loop for no reason. So yeah, I see what you're saying with that.
That was good. That was good. Where'd everyone else go?
I don't know.
Raph, you
Really
still
good
here?
boss.
Carson, I didn't care about because he didn't know what he was talking about. But I could say that because I
man.
know. But whatever. But Raph, you there? No.
He seemed nice, and like I like, I always like debating a bit. It's no problem with me.
No, but I know who he is. That's the thing.
Oh, okay.
Like my brother's like really good friends with him, but he's sort of an idiot.
Aw.
It's cool. It's cool. So that said, you want to read that thing that Max posted?
Yeah, I
it's
guess
pretty.
so.
It's pretty inspiring. I liked it.
I'm pretty close to Max. He's a cool guy.
Yeah. I've seen you team against. Yeah, let me see. Team against or whatever in Brawl.
In Brawl.
Yeah, Qatar 7. That's what I look up when I see your name on YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've had some really great teammates in Brawl. That's another reason I wish
Mike Ray
teams was more important.
versus Juice Doom and Juice Shadow. Yeah.
Oh,
I
well,
just
I'm
been
not.
looking up
No.
stuff. No, whatever. It's just I
I've
like
played
the.
against Max quite a couple of times in tournament recently. The
Where?
last one wasn't on stream though, unfortunately. I played my Katar, and I won 2-1. But then I'm actually I'm 2-1 with him as far as sets that I played in tournament.
Him getting the lead or the.
No, I did actually.
Uh,
That's probably my like. That's probably the biggest thing I could brag about so far because Max is a really good player. He's beaten
I
top
know. I
players.
know
a
him
lot.
for commentating more.
He's really good at both.
Yeah. I'm not doubting he's a good player. I want to see it, to be honest. It's pretty cool. Gohan too. How'd you feel about his your matches at uh and Saturday? How'd you feel about that?
I mean, I feel like I kind of had his number because
He had to go.
no, not even that. Just like, I don't know. Like I know how to annoy Falcon, and and I've also like, I've had wins against Max, who's one of the best Falcon players, and Gohan's a good player. He's very very close to my level, if not at the same level, and it's like I don't know. Like I definitely know things in that matchup that he doesn't know, and like I recently realized that how effectively Rosalina can gimp Falcon or at least edge guard him really well, and that seemed to work really well in my favor in those sets. Like,
Yeah.
if you've seen, like, I just either back aired or down aired him a lot of the time he was off stage, because one of those is gonna work if I choose the right one, almost every time.
You read it almost every time.
Yeah, it doesn't even like require like a strong read. It's just like I have a major advantage when he's off stage, so getting him off stage was a priority.
Got you.
And also,
What about his Luigi?
Luigi definitely threw me off. But I think that matchup's in Rosalina's favor. At Katar, the Buzz
I
played
thought
against.
everything's in Rosalina's favor.
No, no. Okay, Rosalina's worst matchup is Diddy Kong, who's the
Makes
best
sense.
character.
Non-customs.
Yeah, but with customs on, he still beats her.
He's really good, but there's other stuff.
Yeah, it's just this is something me and the Buzz both agree on. Like the fact that she loses to the character that's the best character in the game brings her down a bit. Rosalina's definitely, I would say, a top 5 character, and that's just the one thing that brings her down a lot. Like if it weren't for Diddy Kong, if it weren't for her losing to Diddy Kong, I would think she would be top 3. Maybe second best even. But
She's definitely up
it's
there.
just, oh yeah, definitely. But like for her to lose against the character that's the best and who's going to be the most prevalent character, that brings her down a couple notches. So it forces me to have a secondary, basically.
And
Down the line.
who's that? Who's that secondary?
Who right now is Palutena, which is an odd choice, but I just like playing the character.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I think her up smash is really unique. But other than that, I don't know, I can't do it.
Who, Palus?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love that up smash. It's like some Dragon Ball Z move.
A vertical Kamehameha.
Yeah. It looks so out of place in the game. Like
It's like
you
in
know,
front of her. Yeah, I know.
yeah, like this beam of light that reaches towards the top of the stage. Like who else has something like that? It's so weird. Love it though. But yeah, I don't know. I forgot what I was saying.
I don't know what were we saying. I don't even know. We're on here for like an hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah, not bad. I'm surprised I was able to keep up with you.
Yeah. Alright, so I think that's good. Thanks for coming on and talking about this.
Yeah, no problem. It's been fun. Let me know when you want to do it again.
Yeah, I want to get more people too. Maybe get your brother in on this. And then,
Oh, I'm sure he'll be more than happy to. He loves this kind of stuff.
alright, so, see ya.
Alright, laters.
Peace.
Okay. Wait, who said peace?
Is that ice?
Oh, really? What the hell? He hasn't been talking the whole time.
Yeah, I went upstairs to go eat. I was gonna tell you guys, but like, yeah.
Oh,
I was just about done right now. I
yeah.
wanna go.
He came in for the finish.
Alright, see you guys.
Laters.